So we're here this morning in our Dublin offices and we're hosting an event on blitzscaling. Blitzscaling is a term coined by Reid Hoffman to sort of put a framework around scaling companies that are growing at sort of hyperspeed. Here at Voxpro, we work with a number of blitzscaling companies. It's a concept we've embraced. In fact, we're going through an element of blitzscaling ourselves as a company. And we have some great speakers here today to talk through some of the challenges blitzscaling companies encounter. So we're looking forward to a very exciting morning.
When you're in a blitzscaling company, you never get your list done, and your list is constantly changing. And so the only thing I've come to peace with after 3.5 years is don't panic. The one lesson I'd say I learned from all of the blitzscaling at Airbnb is that it's really important to network. So, I lived in the States for about 15 years, came back here, and really didn't know an awful lot of people. So when I started working with Airbnb, made a point to go out and talk to other leaders around that had gone through scaling. It really helped me as I was sort of setting on the journey about what I needed to think of and get a bit ahead of that.
There's no silver bullet in the culture gun. It's about making the 1,000 small right decisions every day.
At Voxpro, we've had to learn how to blitzscale on the fly. And my biggest learning from that journey is to, I suppose, do your absolute best not to panic and hide the chaos, and say yes and figure it out as you go along. There is no rule book for this stuff. You just kind of have to go with it and really, really not to be afraid of making mistakes, to push on if things are imperfect and perfect them second time out.
So in summary, network, look to automate and say yes.